In this lesson, we're going to be learning how to make a storyboard with PBS Learning Media. The first thing that you want to do is log into your PBS Learning Media account. And once you've done that, you want to go to the dashboard. When the dashboard drops down, click on Tools. And when the Tools page pops up, select Storyboard. Here you are given the option to create a class storyboard or assign a student storyboard. For this demonstration, we're going to create a class storyboard. Choose that. Once you've clicked on Create a Class Storyboard, a new page will pop up that gives you 3 easy steps to doing this. We're going to go through these together. The first thing that you want to do when your new page pops up is add a title. I'm going to do a storyboard on the solar system. You want to click Save, and you'll get a confirmation that you successfully have saved your storyboard. The 4 types of information that you can add to your storyboard are right down under where you put your title. You can add a text box, a clip art box, a media box, and a background box. Now, it does have a default format. If you scroll down, you can see that, where you can add your title, you can add media, text, clip art. So there are things already in here that you can do. But if you do not like this format, you can simply delete by hovering over the box, and then you can click on the plus sign next to whatever you want to add and simply drag and drop. For this demonstration, we're going to use the format that's already in place. So I'm going to click here to add a title, and I'm going to put in the solar system, and you'll see that to the left you have a formatting toolbox, so you can make some changes, and you can change your font size to make it bigger. You can change what the font looks like. You can change the color, different things like that. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how you add the media. You simply come down here to the media box and click. Then you're given the option of whether you want to add media from PBS Learning Media, from a device, the one you're using, or you want to drag and drop a file from your desktop. We're going to use PBS Learning Media, so we'll click there. You have the option of searching the entire site if you haven't already favorited some things that you want to put in this storyboard, or you can use your favorites. I've already favorited some things, so I'm going to click there, and I want to put this video, so you simply click on the bubble. It'll tell you that you can add it to the storyboard. Click there, and the item is added to your storyboard. You can also add text. And you can change that with the formatting tools just like you did your title bar. You can also go back and you can add backgrounds simply by clicking on the bubble. And you can add clip art. There are thousands of educational clip art images that'll come up. So I'm going to put solar system, since that's what we're doing. And I like this one, so we'll click on the bubble and insert that. Now if you're finished, you can go back up here, and you definitely want to save every time that you add things or make any changes. So save it. Tells you you have successfully saved it, and then you can go and look at the preview, and this is what the storyboard looks like. Now, those of you that have used Discovery Ed's board builder, this is very, very similar. However, the only difference that I can find is that where board builder would let you keep adding space, this will not. So you have a limited amount of space. You can make your text boxes bigger or smaller if you would like. If you don't have that much, You can simply click in them and edit them to make them bigger or smaller so that you'll have more room. Save your changes each time. And that is what your board looks like. Now, when it comes to creating another board for your students to have an assignment, go back over here to the left to Storyboard, click on it, and if you'll scroll down a little bit, in my Storyboards you'll see that you have one there. You have the solar system one, and you have another one that I have created. But if you click on the plus sign, your storyboard's there. And there's two ways that you can share this with your students. You can give them the URL for it. Well, actually, there's one way that you can share this with your students. You can give them the URL where they can go directly to it, or you can email it to them if you choose, or you can put it on your class webpage. Now, to assign a student storyboard, you simply want to click on Assign a Student Storyboard. This works a lot like the other one did, only it's a lot easier for you because they are actually doing the assignment. So you want to give it a title, and since we're doing the solar system, we'll call this one the moon. You want to add instructions. And you have to agree to the PBS Learning Media privacy notice. So click here and then Save Assignment. The assignment is then saved. You will see if you click on Storyboard Assignments, you have one on the moon. You click the plus sign box, and this is where you have two options. You can either give your students the direct URL, or they can go to the PBS Learning Media student page and put this assignment code, CAT6670. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. They can go to the student page. They can enter the code. Click go, and it will take them right to the assignment. And the assignment is the moon, and it says here, create a storyboard on the moon, exactly what you told them to do. Once they are finished with it, it will send you results. So you can go back to your page and you can go back to the assignments, and you can click on the menu right over here to be able to view results. And that's how you build a storyboard in PBS Learning Media.